Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel, and today in this episode of Belle's Red Dead Redemption 2 walkthrough we will be finding the Poisonous Trail treasure. Now what makes this treasure so big is that it has the largest amount of gold bars that you can actually get, specifically 4 gold bars, so equaling about $2,000 in the game. So it's kind of what we're going to be doing. I'm just going to be showing you how to do it. Now there's 3 maps you're going to need. The first one is located up in the top in the Grizzlies. Now you're not prompted to find this at all. You just kind of come across it. But if you've actually done the Gunslinger quest of Noblest Men and a Woman, you would have been to this place before. So up here in Amberino, you're going to follow this trail here between A and the M of Amberino. This is a bit hard to find, but you're going to want to go to this car lake. It's frozen, but it's right near Coulter, as you can see. You'll go to this little cabin there. Now this is where Flanco something, the gunslinger, is located, but under his bed in that cabin there'll be a lockbox. So you go through that and you will find the first map for the poisonous treasure map. So we're just going to go across into my treasure map. See, the Poisonous Trail. So as you can see, for the first picture it shows you a face on a mountain with a stump. Then it shows you when you're on the mountain, you go up and there'll be a tree stump behind the tree next to a fully blossomed tree. Okay, so that's where I am now. As you can see, there is the face in the rock with the tree right there. I'll go this way so it's a little bit easier. As you can kind of see, it just resembles a face. Pretty cool, to be honest. This location is here. It's this little like groove out of there, right next to the L on Scarlet Meadows, on the L of the Scarlet. You can kind of see it in the grooves, so it kind of moves around like a hill. That's what we're going for. So that's to get the second map, and then we'll get the third one, and then we will go to the treasure. See, that's kind of this one. Even though you get 4 gold bars, it's not going to be easy. You gotta, you know, it's a bit of a takes you across the map. So first one is obviously in Amberino. Next one is in Lemoyne. So there is the face. Pretty interesting, to be honest. I wonder if I can. No, alright. So I go up here. As it says, there's the tree. There's the full tree. That must be the tree stump. Yes, this is the tree stump. It looks like a tree. Really, it's not really a tree stump, but it's just a tree without a thing on top. So you go around the front, search, and there is our first or second treasure. So that's a bit weird, isn't it? So there's a spiral of stuff and it's on the mound. Oh look, I've just completed the challenge that I wanted to do. $15 for doing that as well. So next treasure found. So I didn't realise it counted as treasure maps. So yeah, so that challenge, sorry, this is the reason I'm doing it. So if you find all the treasure maps in the game, like the Jack Hall Gang, the Poisonous Trail one, the high stakes treasure one, they'll all add up and do this challenge for you. So obviously we've got to find one more map, and then a part of it for a 10 is to actually find the 4 gold bars. So now the next location, let me just get back to my horse. Now the next location is a bit weird. It's near the Van Horn Trading, so really you want to have explored all the areas before you've done this. So Van Horn Trading is up here, so you kind of been all the way over there in Amberino, then you come in all the way down here to Scarlet Meadow, Now we're going to the Van Horn place. Now it's from what I can see, it's like here. You can see where that, like, I think that's like the spiral. Can you see it, like the spiral, like going up here? So that's where we're going next. So I'm gonna go from roads. I'm gonna go pop to roads. I'm just gonna set my marker there. I'm gonna pop to roads, and then I'm gonna get a coach up to Van Horn. So that's what we're gonna do to get the third and final map. And then for the third map, like when you're finding the treasure, it is very difficult. I have not done this myself, but from the guides I'm looking at for this video, and obviously which you're doing, you're trying to find out where it is, because it is extremely difficult to find the map in these games, treasure and the map in these games, but it is very difficult. You will probably have been to that place before. I know I did a part of a quest called the Wisdom of Elders. I went into this cave, and I didn't realise, obviously, it was a part of this thing. I would have bloody found the treasure in that if I'd known. So if you're doing the Wisdom of Elders quest, it's best to wait and to start this, basically, get this treasure map, because then it saves you going for 2 trips and you're kind of on your way. So yeah, now we're in. See, I'm just gonna get to the post office. Okay. Let's take a ride to the Van Horn trading post. Only at £5, but considering you're gonna get £2,000, it's not too bad. Okay, so we're here. Great, it's raining. Okay, so we want to go to this hillish area. So, by the way, if you are reading reviews or like helpers online, probably the first one you're going to pop up at Eurogamer. This is the fork in the road that it means past the train track, okay? It's the same one I'm kind of using as a help. Oh my god.
That was my train. You too quick fighting. Go to hell. Oh.
Damn it, you just killed that bloke. I'm really sorry to do this, but just before we continue, I literally just want... Oh no, I can't, it doesn't matter. Part of another challenge, because I'm getting my challenges done. And part of the challenge is to win it, fillet something. Anyway, so let's carry on. I got distracted there by 2 drunkards fighting and a game. So let's carry on to this location with the third. Oh, that was not my fault. Did you see? My horse just like move. Oh, this is one thing I don't like in this game. I think it's the game. I think it's a glitch or something, because my game, like, my horse moves without me moving it. I'm not even kidding you. Seriously, it does it. Alright, so you're gonna want to go kind of near this towery thing, actually. You're gonna see, like, the hill looks a bit funny. See, it's like a snake. So it kind of, like, if you follow it around, it will spiral round. And you're gonna get one of this place with the eye in the middle. You want to look inside the eye. Kind of looks like a snake eye. Guess that's why it's called the Poisonous Trail. Ooh, Platinum Spring Bracelet. And then we got the third map. Now this pool, some may know. Now I know what it is. It's when you get inside that's the difficult bit. See, I thought I'd done this bloody map, but I apparently haven't. So now it's not too far. Actually, it's here, the Elysian Pool. So you're just gonna want the location to there, basically. It's near Butcher's Creek, not far from the Van Horn thing, so it's not very far. You will have been there. There is also a legendary fish there, apparently. You will have been there some way in your travel. If you've ever been to this side of the, well, ever been to this county, you would have been to that Elysian Pool. I know I found it very early on. So yeah, and it is near Butcher's Creek, so you know. So this is Butcher's Creek. Again, this is where the Wisdom of Elders kind of, the quest takes place. It's not what it starts, but it is where it takes place. And that pool, the Elysian Pool, is connected to it very much. Okay. Sorry, I thought I saw something there. Let's get to this pool. I know it's down there, I don't know why it's taking me up here.
Come on. Easy. Come on. I miss you. But it's not funny.
That dude is making his way bloody around. Okay, so there is the waterfall behind that. Okay, I'm gonna bring my gun just in case. You never know what we're gonna find in there. Could be a bloody cougar or a bear. Anyway, so you're at the pool. You can kind of see that it's being polluted. That's to do with something else. So you're just gonna literally walk up to it, push past it. You're gonna find this. Right, you're gonna want to turn on, get your lantern out straight away, because you will not be able to see. I know it looks very being poisoned. That's because it is. So yeah, we're just gonna go into here now. Right, we're just gonna so as you can kind of see, there's a little ramp down. We need to get to the bottom, so you're just gonna oh, it's alright. Gonna get to the bottom, as you can see. Alright, so yeah, you need to come down this little edge bit, and you're gonna see this as you just walk from where you dropped forward to west to the bigger cave. As you see, it's quite massive. You don't need to go in that, that's all like poisonous and stuff. But right here, yeah, right here, so this is the bit you're falling down, you're walking, you're going to see this little cave right here, right next to the R, where it says Kamasa River. You're going to turn into this little thing. It's actually not too difficult, to be honest, to find. Alright. So now you're going to come to a fork. That way, left, is the exit. So you need to go right. So now, I don't even know if we're on the... We're not even on, like, the map. So you don't want to go this way. And there's a little... Oh yeah, there's a little campsite. So we'll just... We don't... This isn't the way you need to go, but... We'll have a little look-see. Okay. Probably someone trying to find the treasure themselves. Ooh, large jewelry bag. That fetches about £50. Anyway, get back on the trail. Go for a short walk. I think it's opened up now. No? Alright. Suppose it doesn't get claustrophobic. What is that? Oh, nothing. Oh, there's a ledge there. And I cannot see the ground. There's a ledge bit there. So this is like a dead end. But I can get down. Alright, yeah, so you want to turn right when you come out of the cave. Do not fall down there. You want to go right, and then you want to go like down the slope. But be careful, obviously. Oh. Whoa. Oops. I fell. He slipped. Okay, so yeah, that just happened. Right, now let's get back in. I'll go back over it again for you, shall I? So just so you know where you are. I'm gonna get in the water. Right, we'll do this again. Whoa, oh sorry, there was like 3 campsites there. Woo, falling down! Ow, how d- Alright, back into the cave. Can't see a thing. Let's go through this a bit faster, shall we? Let's get up there, shall we, dude? Alright, let's do this a little bit faster. Did he just roll? Yes, he did. Alright, into the cave. Down this little ledge. Watch what you're doing. Last time I fell. Alright, down here. Keep going. Turn here. Fork in the road, turn right. Keep going, keep going. Alright, so this was about where I fell. We're not far actually now. Alright. What if someone's, because I'm reading on a thing, it's not exactly easy to understand. So I'm going to save, just to make sure. Alright. So, oh no, I clicked something else. I click progress, story, then save. Save game. Okay, so from what someone said, that after another short stroll through the tunnel, you'll come out at another more expansive chamber, which is where we are now. There's a big drop in front of you and a dead end on the right, but turn left and you'll see a way to progress. Don't do anything just yet. Looking left, you'll see a drop from the ledge you're on. Oh, so that dead end, so left. Oh no. Now. What? Looking left, you'll see a drop from the ledge you're on. It at the same height as you're now. Yes. On the other side of the drop is a circular tunnel in the wall. What? That doesn't make sense. I'm guessing I need to jump to that and climb up. Oh, please say no. Circular. I I don't get what it's saying. Can't I drop like a friggin'... Can I... I'm gonna drop... dynamite stick. Not... Oh, sometimes that's a good idea. Did you see it? That was a good idea though. Alright, so looking left, you'll see a drop from the ledge you're on, roughly the same height as you are. Ignore that for now, that's your exit for when you got the treasure. Oh, okay. But what you need to do is take a little run and sprint, then jump towards it, and slightly to the right of it, to a lower ledge that's hard to see. Oh no, I saw it. You may want to save. So I need to jump to that. Alright. Why did they do this? Oh! Alright, so this is where you're jumping to. From up there, you need to kind of jump to that ledge, but slightly a bit. Alright, so you get to this, like, half spherical tunnel. Dude, I can't see a thing. And then you're gonna, ooh, slide down, ooh, into a pool of water. Is this right? I'm guessing. You slide on the other side of the pool of water. In front of you is a slanting ledge with some rocks piled up on it. Yes. Oh. So there's a ledge. This is a dead end, but this is where the treasure is. So these rocks is where you need to search. Bit hard to see, I'm sorry. 4 gold bars. We have done it! Yeah! The third map leads you through a network of tunnels hidden behind the waterfall at the polluted Elysian pool. At the end of your path you find 4 gold bars hidden behind a pile of rocks. So I've also unlocked new equipment because I have unlocked all the maps. So I feel like I need to get up there because now I'm kind of like, dude, I'm trapped. Okay, so go up the right side. My guess is you go up there. And then yeah, okay, so then that's the ledge you jumped on, so this is your way out, basically. Which way do you take? Where do you go? So which way? After, make it back, then you start... To the right as you near the end of the slope. No, the dude's taking forever. It's not a fucking road, they both, like, meet up in the end. Yeah, look, there you go. So this must be the way out. And then, yeah, so you just come back out that fork. That's why you go right at that fork, not left. So this is your way out, people. Climb up. And then out the way you came. So, yes, that is how to find the poisonous trail treasure. Pretty simple, just a bit long-winded. But yeah, so now you get 4 gold bars, which will equal about £2,000. So, it's a good treasure. Perhaps doing the first couple chapters, perhaps chapter 4 or something, you'll get quite a bit of gold for that. But there are easier-ish treasures, for instance the strange statues.
Start a fire.
These motherfuckers, Murphy Brood, are terrible. Why try and hide the bodies? They don't care no goddamn way. Anyway, so sorry, yes, that was the that was how to find the poisonous. I need to zoom out. I'm zoomed in a bit much now. That's how to find the poisonous trail treasure. I said that again. Yeah, so this is Belle. Thank you for watching.